was a sticker that came all those years ago with my lip products from them. I kept it. We've got 3 shades to try on. We've got Baroque in their creamy lipstick, and we've got Skid Row, and we've got the shade Rio. I think let's start with Baroque. Now that comes in this container. Now these are vintage ones. I don't think you'll find any of these shades available currently, but they may revisit them in the future. This is the box that Baroque came in. We'll try that one on first. I've got bare lips, no makeup. This is the shade Baroque. I haven't tried it yet. Isn't it beautiful looking? I've had it for years and I still haven't tried this one. Yet you'll see I'm on my about 3rd or 4th one of Skid Row. I know it's a funny name. I don't know. It obviously wasn't named for the likes of me who there's the customer, but I love the colour and I just like, well, that doesn't matter what it's called. I'm sure that lots of people love that name. And such a gorgeous colour. Oh, this looks like it's a good colour too. Oh, I've only got half a Sorry, I'm taking a little time. I'm trying to apply it quite nicely. Now that's a lot deeper on me, a lot darker than my Skid Row colour, but it's a beautiful plummy shade, isn't it? Look at that, it's quite gorgeous, and it's got all these purpley blue sheens to the pink. I don't know if it's capturing it in the picture. Let's see. I think you can see all the sheens and all the lights in this shade. This is Baroque, and maybe they might make this again in the future. They're thinking about possibly making Skid Row again. So I asked them, well, just as a normal customer, asking a question and saying how much I loved it. Now, I thought, I know this is definitely a Medusa's one, but I thought we'd just see whether this transforms with a little diamond crusher, shall we? From Lime Crime. Because Lime Crime, we did do a little highlight of a product from Medusa's on that one too. I don't know whether... No, it doesn't seem to be working so well with this. It works beautifully with Skid Row, but this one, I'm not sure. It is transforming it. I'm not sure that it looks as good as the other, but oh yes, we're getting some diamonds crushing here. We're getting some glitter and shine. Yep, that's good. I like it. I will wear these together because that tones down this glorious shade, but for me it's just that tad deep, and this just makes it more mellow and more melty. I love it. Next we're going to try on Rio. I'll get this off and then we'll come back and try the shade Rio. I'll give you a glimpse of what we're going to be... Oh. Okay, that could be a major fail, but we'll go for it, shall we? Let's just do it. We'll show off the Medusa stuff. And if some people might love that colour. Personally, that's not a me colour, and I have no idea why I bought it. And we'll finish off with this one, my absolute favourite. I wear this so often. And it's a Medusa's makeup vintage product called Skid Row. Right, I shall go and get this off. One last look at this colour so we can enjoy it. I'll go get this off and we'll try that. Yes, that will be interesting. Very, very. I thought it was meant to be red, but I obviously chose the wrong colour because that's quite distinctively orange, and I don't wear orange at all, so that should be fun. Let's just hope it's not like Line Crime's Pearlie's asphalt that was like... See you soon. I have applied the Rio, and this is the result. This is the Medusa's Rio, the vintage one. It applies creamy and beautiful, just like the Baroque applied beautifully, and feels lovely on the lips. But it's not a me colour. It's a somebody colour, and it would look gorgeous. I can imagine it looking gorgeous on a lot of people, but it's just not a colour I wear. I don't know whether it suits me or not, but it's not a colour that I wear. And yeah, I don't know why I bought that colour, but anyway, I got to show you, so that was good, because it's good to have a mix of shades and things, so that people, you know, some people aren't into those purpley pinky colours, and they might love this colour. Is this what it looks like on? It's a nice lipstick. It's a really nice lipstick. It's just not a me lipstick. This is a me lipstick. This is the sort of colours that I like personally. But on other people I like this, just not on me. But these, they smell nice. All of them smell nice. They smell good. I'll just sniff this one because yeah, all smell good. There's nothing wrong with them. They don't smell like anything really. They smell fine, and they apply beautifully, and they're a good, creamy, lovely formula. And apparently the new ones are the same formula that they make now, just in different shades. So I will go and take this one off, and we'll finish up with trying my favourite on. We'll have a last look at this colour, Skid Row, in this little bottle that they don't use this sort of packaging anymore. This was the vintage packaging for their Medusa's makeup, and they had that on the front, and it was the same packaging for Rio, the colour Rio, and that's the colour Skid Row. We haven't tried that in this video yet. This is the colour Baroque. Baroque? Yes, Baroque. I thought it was brocade for a second. No, Baroque. It makes more sense, Baroque. That's it. And that came in, this must have been a more recent one. It came in this packaging, this square packaging. Yeah, kind of like a square. Right, I'll go and get cleaned up again, and I'll come up and we'll try on the last one. And yeah, then we'll have looked at all my vintage Medusa's lip products. I bought some lovely little brushes from them 2 years ago, little makeup brushes, which, because I don't wear eyeshadow and that sort of thing, or eyeliner, I use them for my painting, because they work out really good for doing fine detail in craft work. I use a lot of small makeup brushes for that sort of thing, as well as artist brushes. Right, I shall go get cleaned back up and back in a second. Right, I'm all ready. I've got the other off, and I'm all ready to go with this. The Rio shade was really rather nice, just not for me. It wasn't like the effect of what I considered asphalt to be on me. That was, yeah, but Rio was okay, just not something that I would wear. See this colour? This is my favourite. I just love it. It's so dreamy, so without anything on top. It's pearly, it's soft, it's dreamy, and it's called Skid Row. And it came with this packaging in this cute little box. Medusa's lipstick, Medusa's makeup, lipstick, and it had the little key on the side and then all the ingredients and things on that side. But yeah, this is a vintage one, and luckily I went a bit crazy when I knew they were going out of stock and they were on sale, on clearance sale. I stocked up big time, so I'm still using them. I've still got a couple of unused ones as well as this one, still lots to go. So I'm really, really delighted that I did. Sometimes you make a mistake and you think, I really shouldn't have got carried away, but I don't regret that because I've got years of use out of it. I haven't bought hardly any lip products for years apart from a few flower nose ones and a few budget friendly ones because I've been using this all the time, and some I've had lime crime ones tucked away. I used the Velveteen Faded and the Velveteen in the shade Buffy, but I prefer Faded, but they don't make those colours anymore. But yeah, again, now lime crime's making its way into the Medusa's makeup video. I keep doing that. I did that with lime crime. I got carried away and finished off with Medusa's. No, we're going to finish off with Medusa's. A good product, a really nice one. And I've got absolutely no reason to say it unless I totally believed it. And if you've watched any of my videos, I sort of tell it how it is. And kindly, but tell it how it is. If I really don't like something, then I'm going to say, or if something smells really bad, I'm going to tell you, because you need to know these things. And this smells great. It doesn't have a scent as such, which is to me is great. It feels great. It wears great, and it lasts a long time. Yeah, I haven't got any of their new colours. Otherwise I would try one on and show you, but I would buy one, except that the shipping costs more than or equal to the product, and it makes it a bit expensive to buy, to try on one of their new colours, and I'm sure they will have one colour at least that's me colour in their range. Yeah, in the future I shall try to purchase a new Medusa's makeup lipstick so that I can put it in a review for you. But I wrote to them like just as a customer, like you would write to them a message on their site, just send them an email with a question, and they got back to me within the day with the answer, and they answered every single question I asked, and I was just like, well, that's just wonderful, lovely customer service. I didn't find that with any other company, no other makeup company. Other companies, yes, like Mighty Ape in New Zealand, definitely, they're wonderful. And other places I buy things from, not all of them, but yeah, lots of those in clothing places. But with makeup, I contacted a couple of companies to ask questions, and one I never heard back from at all. I got a chat box, and then the chat box made a special email thing for me and gave it a number and everything, and 3 weeks later I haven't had a reply. I tried 3 times and then I gave up. And the other company did reply within 2 days, and they answered one little part of it, just the teeniest, tiniest part, the part where they told me what product was closest to what I was after. But my questions about the formula and other questions, they just remained unanswered. They just sort of skipped over all of that and didn't answer. And I really, really appreciated that Medusa's took the time to actually read my message and to answer it clearly and give me all the information I required regarding the formula of these lipsticks being equal to what I had now, equal now to what I had when I purchased them. And they were just so friendly and nice. Good people. Well, we'll finish off with that. I'll show you the last little look at the sticker I got years ago. And it came, some of the things came in this little package. Medusa's makeup and the little sticker in with their things. I think once upon a time they sent me a little tote bag too, and with a purchase with their name on it, which was sweet. Well, you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this little step back in time with Medusa's makeup. I've enjoyed showing you. We had some real hits with some of the colours on me. Well, I think they were, you might think they were big fails. I don't know. I thought they were beautiful. I love this colour, and I really like the first one. And the other one I did love too, but not on me. See everybody.